Another day, another village to save. Help me, adventurer, please! 5 experience? That's it? Screw this! Hey, no! Welcome back, everybody, to another blood-gushing episode of Press Start. My name is Sparkly Puff, level 3 Elven Sorceress, and today we're breaking down the most spellbinding games of August 2026. There's Pokemon Gone Wild, tactical Star Wars battles, romantic farming sims, superheroes throwing hands, and one multiplayer game that encourages you to touch grass, but in a virtual way. Meow, meow, meow. Pixel, you're supposed to be helping me kill these monsters. Make love, not war, baby. Oh, that's some good grass. Let's just get to the games. It's over, Sparkly Puff. I have the high ground. Pixel, do you know what the high ground means? Well, this is awkward. One of us has obviously had a growth spurt. If you've ever played XCOM but wanted harder to pronounce names, Star Wars Zero Company has you covered. Releasing August 27th, Star Wars Zero Company is a turn-based tactical strategy game set during the Clone Wars, where you command an elite squad assembled from across the galaxy. Instead of controlling infamous heroes, you're building your own team of unknown specialists, clone commandos, Mandalorians, Jedi, sharpshooters, and the hottest bachelors in the galaxy! But that's number 3. You're on a date with a hot little rodent and she asks you to pay the bill. How do you reply?
Oh, it depends. How big you're...
Every squad member fills a different battlefield role where positioning and ability management is paramount. Snipers attack from long range, heavier units can suppress groups of enemies, support characters heal or strengthen teammates, and your most important squad member will inevitably be some guy you named Steve. Steve will survive 16 missions. Steve will save the entire team. Steve will make Sith Lords his bitch. Between battles, you'll return to your headquarters where you recruit new operators, upgrade equipment, research technology, and bond with your squad mates over a pint of blue milk. Tastes like grumpy sand mammoth. And best of all, clone troopers will feel right at home missing 95% chance to hit attacks. Pick up Star Wars Zero Company August 27th for PC, Xbox, and PS5. Stardew Valley is back, but in a delightful 90s anime form called Fields of Mistria from the makers of Pusheen Cat. Fields of Mistria is everything cute about Stardew but cranked up to 11. Townspeople are ripped out of sexy Ghibli magazine, the farm animals are more kawaii, even the fish you catch have unbuttoned Henleys and a smolder that'll capture your heart. The one time I wish I swiped right on a fish pic. But that's not the only thing getting a glow up. You'll be yearning for the mines that feature puzzles, environmental hazards, hidden treasure rooms, and boss encounters that'll have you double checking your scanners.
It's over 9,000!
There's also magic, and you can manipulate animal DNA to make a strawberry cow that'll bring all the villagers to your milkshakes.
My milkshake brings all...
You can also date a wide variety of characters, from the tsundere blacksmith March to the snobby sorceress Juniper. As your relationships grow, companions will teach you unique survival skills and reveal more about their backstories. Wow, that's so crazy. I like food too. Ooh, I've got one spot left in my inventory. Why don't we fill it with love? Oops, sorry. Let me get rid of some stuff. There's also weekly tavern meetups and a boatload of diverse quests to keep you busy. Check out Fields of Mistria 1.0, releasing August 5th. Game Freak, the company you spent your entire plush budget on, is getting tired of Rated E for everyone and is giving you Rated Kill everyone! Beast of Reincarnation is a dark fantasy RPG set thousands of years after civilization has collapsed due to Pokemon scalpers. Emma, an infected samurai shunned by society, and her emotional support doggo Ku travel across a hauntingly beautiful post-apocalyptic Japan overrun with monstrous corrupted creatures. Emma fights with her katana, using dodges, aerial combos, and devastating bloom arts that consume energy for huge bursts of damage. While Ku can chain combos with Emma, expose weaknesses, and locate the last remaining 7-Eleven snacks.
Wow!
Is Japan heaven? There's also plenty of exploration in an RPG system that includes skill trees, crafting, and multiple combat builds, depending on how aggressively you want to play. So what was the inspiration behind this evolutionary glow-up? Director Koto Furushima created it as a passion project to explore themes of isolation, loneliness, and warmth. The goal was to test out completely different gameplay while keeping Game Freak's signature focus on building meaningful bonds between characters and their animal companions. If you've been waiting for your favorite Pokemon to load her up, delete Facebook, and hit the Pokegym, pick up Beast of Reincarnation August 4th for PC, Xbox, and PS5.
Now you finally have an excuse to master combos in your tidy whities again. Skin-tight superheroes are back in Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
Remember, with great Cheeto dust comes great shirt stain. This gorgeous 4v4 tag team fighter from Arc System Works, the makers of Guilty Gear, completely reimagines Marvel's heroes with bold anime-inspired designs, while keeping America's ass intact.
That is America's ass.
The game is launching with 20 playable characters, with 4 more on the way, from Wolverine and Spider-Man to big baddies like the Doctor of Demonology and your neighbor who's way too into Halloween. Unlike a standard one-on-one fighter, Tokon revolves around building a team of 4 and using assists, tags, and coordinated attacks. Matches begin with solo combatants, but quickly ramp up into 4v4 beatdowns. You'll be leisurely pummeling Loki's smug smile when suddenly Storm summons a hurricane, Ghost Rider sets you on fire, and Penny Parker parks her mecha spider on your face! Online play is also looking amazing with rollback netcode, ranked matches, casual chibi lobbies, and private rooms where your friends can mock you for losing to your little cousin.
Don't even think about it, Aiden. Or I'll explain to you why you were born 9 months after your mom spring breaked in Cancun. I think his name was Pablo.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go lose 37 matches in a row before blaming my controller, because that's what heroes do. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls launches August 6th for PlayStation 5 and PC.
That's pretty neat.
August 4th is rapidly approaching when gamers will face their biggest challenge yet, going for a walk.
Created by House, the developers behind Untitled Goose Game, Big Walk is an online cooperative exploration game built entirely around communication and shared problem solving. There are no traditional quests or combat encounters. Instead, you and your friends pilot spherical bouncy boys in an open world full of mysteries. You'll solve puzzles together using bizarre gadgets, walkie-talkies, inflatable platforms, and hand signals. Everything encourages experimentation and getting lost with your friends, but not like that kind of experimentation. Proximity chat is another awesome feature. If you've learned anything from online gaming, it's that voice chat is never toxic and always positive. One group might spend 30 minutes solving an elaborate environmental puzzle, and another argues over which direction is north and gets distracted by glowing balls. There's also hidden caves, secret landmarks, unexpected physics, and countless opportunities to sabotage your teammates.
This is The Traitors.
What more could you ask for? Venture outdoors indoors when Big Walk releases August 4th for PC, PS5, and Switch too.
And that's my picks for biggest games of August 2026. Which game are you picking up first? And did I miss one you're looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, or share. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and keep it magical.